Hello everyone and welcome to Hanna's Art Space. It is very nice to have you here. For those who are new, my name is Hanna, and in this space we just chill out while I draw. Feel free to draw with me or just hang out. There's no pressure to type in the chat, but it is always welcome. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing very well. We're gonna just go ahead and jump right on in and get going on what we were doing last time. So, big day. We have a lot going on. I have a lot of excitement. And I am getting a tattoo tomorrow, which is super exciting. I haven't gotten a tattoo in a couple months. I think it was still snowy outside last time I got a tattoo. And fair warning, I am probably not going to shut up about this tattoo. At least not for a while. Tattoos make me super excited. I'm trying to pick out something that looks like, there we go, that's kind of what I wanted. Oops, forgot I wanted to do a different layer. Today me and my friend, we went out to a couple different stores. Unfortunately, we didn't get to go out as early as we wanted to because there was a bit of a hiccup with some planning and stuff like that, which kind of sucked, but it's okay. Work with what you got, right? But we went to a couple different places. As always, we went to our favorite dispo, which is not Loom. Gosh, we used to go to Loom all the time, but we have recently been going to Jars, which is super fun. My goodness, I'm just trying to find something that looks like fabric. I guess I'm just gonna do what I did. And I'll just do another layer over it with with a different color, like a slightly darker or lighter color. And then I will get the texture that way. Okay, that's bothering me. It always sucks when you find those little spots that you slightly missed. Grocery shopping today was kind of fun, I'm not even gonna lie. I got a little overstimulated at one point, but it was alright. There's just a lot going on. There was a lot of people in that store today. I don't think it's always that busy on Thursdays, but I mean, prove me wrong, right? I actually got myself a watermelon, so I have a fun little, slightly healthy snack, like a fruit. Help me with a bit of a sweet tooth. And I finally got my honey bread back. I couldn't afford my honey bread for a while, and let me tell you, once you go that route, you will never come back. Because I used to have white bread all the time. I got so used to that, and then all of a sudden I tried honey bread for the first time as a result of my friend. And now she has created a monster. I got 3 loaves of it today, which I know that sounds like a lot, but I only go grocery shopping once every 2 weeks. Like every other week, I guess I should say. And the reason I do that is because I know that sometimes gas and stuff can be a problem. AKA, it can take a lot more than I expect, so I try to get all my groceries on payday. I'm definitely not doing it on a day at work, because my job, I'm on my feet the entire time, and after work I just want to go home and lay down, as one does in retail. Also, if you've never worked in retail, or you're like not old enough to work yet, or you don't currently work in retail, just be nice to retail workers. They don't get paid enough. They're just trying to get their job done. No one's out to get you. We're just trying to get paid like everybody else. You don't need to be mean to somebody who's just trying to earn their way through this life just like everybody else. I never understood why people would get so mad at workers like that. Like, even before I even got my first job, which was in a customer service job. Yeah, I never understood what the point was to be mean to them. And currently to this day, I still don't see a point. And I worked in a lot of retail, a lot of customer service jobs. And people don't get nicer, especially with the place that I work at now. It's a big corporation, a lot of customers. And working in a grocery store, just as a worker, you just don't get seen as a person, which really sucks, because I am a person. But I don't get treated that way by the customers when I'm at work. I'm kind of curious, what's the worst customer service story you have? I can start off with mine. Actually, I might need a minute. You guys can go first. I really think about it, oh my goodness. I never got into like serious trouble, but there's been a lot of people who are like basically calling me incompetent and stuff like that. I'm fixing some of this line work. I mean, it's really hard to like bring up like the worst of the worst, because I cannot remember too much, especially when I'm in like a like mood where I'm trying to just get by. I always hate finding these little spots that I miss. Coloring in is really satisfying. If I didn't mention it yesterday, one of the tattoo I plan on getting is actually, it's a constellation, which is going to be my zodiac sign, like the star alignment of it, which is Leo, because my birthday is actually on Monday. My brother's birthday is actually tomorrow. It's going to be his birthday at midnight. My little brother, he's getting older. He is going to be turning a solid 22. And we're going to be the same age for 3 days. Hello, babe. How are you? Hey Isaac, how are you? Didn't realize that you were at your desk. Got some fun plans for tomorrow. Other than the tattoo, my mom's actually coming up and coming to see my brother and I. Just kind of celebrate our birthdays before it gets too busy again with the week, because with my birthday being on a Monday, a lot of people are going right back to work and stuff like that. It's hard to get Mondays off. These fucking things that I missed. Bane of my freaking existence. Yeah, she's coming over, and weirdly enough, my brother's actually going to be the one who is going to be making breakfast, which in my family, usually the person, like if it's their birthday, if it's like their day of some sort, they're not really expected to cook or pay or anything like that. Another thing that we're doing tomorrow is my dad and his girlfriend are actually taking us out to eat, which that's going to be really fun. I'm probably going to get lit. Not too lit, but enough. That shouldn't be how it is. You're probably not going to be paying for dinner tomorrow. As far as I know, Dad is. But we try to give people their day to just chill. Does anyone ever get into some like older songs? Have fun. Whenever you get into old songs, it like brings you back to the times, or at least the season that you would normally listen to it, or like when you started listening to it, because it happens to me a lot. Well, my friend, while we were out, she showed me "Shut the Fuck Up" by Pink Eye. Which I'm pretty sure I've heard before, but I never saw like the actual music video to it, which is pretty funny. So mesmerizing. But speaking of the fact that while we were out, we went to one of my favorite places, Burlington, and I got myself some Halloween goodies. I got myself two. I allowed myself to get two. Which, I don't know. Sometimes I probably shouldn't, but like, also sometimes I don't want to help it. Up this and then just You ever get so like caught up in making the shape that it just kind of goes out the window? Let's make him a wizard. Goodness. We got a new strategy here. Yeah, a lot of what I can, not a lot, wow, words are not my friend right now. But most of what I can think about right now is going to get my tattoo tomorrow. Just like, it's making me very excited. Repetition, repetition. But when we went to Burlington, I found some, like the goodies that I found. Oh my gosh. One of them, I could not leave that store without it. And it was it's like a snow globe, but it's being held up by skeleton hands. Looks super cool. It's got a skeleton bride and groom on the inside dancing. Yes, I know these stars are not going to be perfect, but that is a-okay by me. Actually, I'm going to make a little... But yeah, I got the snow globe, and then I also got a like a throw blanket that I actually currently have on my legs right now. And it is Halloween themed. It's got like pumpkins. It's got witch hats on cats. It's covered in cats. I know, shocking. Make a nice big one right here. I'm gonna kind of tidy up that top right there. There's a slight chance I might be going to get my tattoo by myself, but that is a-okay. I was gonna try to drag my dad or my brother with me, but they're not really tattoo people. Let's clean her up just a tad. Make it look more realistic, even though it's a cartoon. Oh, today we also went to Big B, which is kind of underrated, honestly. But I got myself a cold brew, as I do, which is like it's mocha mellow and butterscotch. But I actually didn't get that today. I got cookies and cream because I forgot that they had that. Very, very good. Eyes are such a hard thing to try to get accurate. It's too green. Still too green. My Cappy's eyes are like green, but not like. I'm gonna pull up a picture because I clearly cannot remember how my cat's eyes look. He's usually running around and stuff, so. We're almost there. That is actually really close. very pumped for tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun day. Give him his giant pupils because he usually has the hunting mode on. He's got a couple different modes that I see. Look at my baby coming out. Probably gonna use a very similar, I'm gonna use this actually the exact same color for his nose. Nope, not that color. This color. His nose is actually a little bit darker. And then what else am I, what, oh my gosh. I cannot word today, can I? I'm gonna go in that, and I'm going to make sure she's nice and small. Look at this baby! Let us pick out a color for the wall, which I'm going to do a bit of a gray. Make this a lovely little background. different one. Each one looked good with the last one. Ta-da! All right, we're gonna put in a wood flooring, and then I'm gonna probably wrap it up. Look at this little baby walking through his castle. There we go, that's much better. Alrighty, I apologize that it is going to be a kind of a short stream tonight, but that is okay. I hope everyone has I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I know it was kind of a short one, but I don't want to start a whole new one and then have to be done in 20 minutes. So I hope everyone has a good day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.